Hey guys, back with another one. Thank you for showing up. So I want to also say at the beginning of this live, thank you for my supporters who have been supporting the channel, sending me cash apps. I have not lately been thanking people, but I have not forgot you. Thank you mwah, 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 for all the support that you guys are giving to the channel. So there was a lot going on, of course, with Queen Opp and Dani. Very questionable what she showed last night in her IG story. Did Queen Opp get down with Dani and got intoxicated or something for her to behave in this manner, to also show what she showed us, which was one, she is laying on the floor with Little Summers. She doesn't have a bed, but she has a $1,200 wig that she could have bought a bed with. Okay. And we don't see this bassinet that she so called allegedly bought for the baby. We don't see that bassinet at all. So they're basically both, Dani and herself, are laying on the floor alongside with Summer, baby Summer. And it's really sad. And I think that maybe she thought it was something to share, or maybe she was under the influence. Queen Op was. I don't know what it was, but it makes her look really bad for her to expose herself like that and show us how she's living. And she's gonna be the first one to say, when the stuff hits the fan, that it's people hating on her, and that's why they call CPS. So we're gonna see how this plays out. She also admitted that her supporters are sick like her. I know y'all seen the story, and she loves scamming them. And this person here, Pretty, sent her $10 saying, "Keep scamming. I love you." So these people are young and they've got a lot of issues themselves, and they just don't have any respect for themselves. This is just what I'm getting from this, and they're allowing to be part of this movement of being toxic, and helping to fuel Queen Op to be toxic. And the only one that's suffering is Little Summer, and it's really sad. And I have no respect at this point for Juju, because he's not in the picture at all, trying to diffuse this situation that happened within the last couple of weeks. And I know that it has been brought to his attention, but he's basically getting the red light to fall back, not the green light to be a father. He's a deadbeat. I'm about 2 minutes from contacting him on his Facebook page, and all he could tell me to do is mind my business. But I want to have a paper trail that it was reminded to him that he needs to be making sure that Little Summers is safe. That is what his job is as a father, and I don't see him doing that. Okay, because even if Queen Op would not put him in the live out of respect for him not being on the live, we've always from the past knew when he was in the building. Okay, she made it very clear, oh, Juju was there. Maybe not on live, she didn't record him, but he's not there right now. And she has Dani, who last night was so under the influence. You could see it in her face when she looked up, that she was holding Little Summers in one arm and passed out. Now, what if Little Summers would have rolled out of her arms? Yeah, okay, she's close to the floor, but freak accidents happen all the time. So we're not going to make this make sense. Because I know we're going to get a few, the 1%ers, the people in the back, the ones on the short bus. We're going to get somebody who's going to say something that does not make sense. And I want to say I'm not ignoring anybody, but I'm really not in a good mood with this one. It really made me sick to my stomach to see how far she goes for attention and for clout and to get money. And sooner or later, people are going to pick up on this. They're not going to want to be a part of this mayhem. because when you feed into this, and especially when you reach into your pocket and you support the movement keeps moving. And she keeps doing what she's doing. And you wonder why one was put up for adoption and what? The other two are with family, and the fourth one is about to be in CPS because they'll be knocking on her door real soon. Trust me. That is not the way a mother is with a newborn. It's inappropriate. She's out of order, and there's nothing cute about it. There's nothing cute about it. So hello, everyone. Yes, make sure as you come in, you hit the like button. Also, one of my supporters, thank you to that supporter. It was weird that they had sent me this information, but I also seen it in my comment section earlier today too. They're asking about the court date. Also, people were asking about the charges yesterday or the day before. I think it was yesterday though, and I couldn't remember verbatim what the charges were. So we got the court date that she goes next to court for the Michelle situation and the charges, and I'll get to that in a minute. This girl has some issues, and you would have thought that so many people would responded to it that she would have took it down. That's the thing. That's what she wants you to do. She wants you to respond to it. Hey, Keisha. It says, shaking my head, baby Summer was on the, yep, and on the floor. That's her bed. But answer this question. Who thinks she has a bassinet? And even if she does have a bassinet, until she shows it to us, put a Y in the chat if you think she has a bassinet. Put an N in the chat if you think she doesn't. That means no, she does not have a bassinet. And she pretty much scammed her supporters to get a bassinet that doesn't exist. Now, if she had a bassinet, I wouldn't have much to say about that. They're sleeping on the floor. But not little Summer. She shouldn't have to sleep on the floor. Why should she have to sleep on the floor? Because you guys are sleeping on the floor. Probably using their parents' money. This gets sad. Nah, for real. They both deadbeats. Exactly. They're both yet. Well, we know that Queen Opp's a deadbeat, but I'm just saying, when is he going to, when is he going to step in and be a man and handle his business? Because he's getting too many passes. And right now, he should be stepping up to the plate and handling what's going on over there with Dani and Queen Opp. Juju needs to come check on the daughter because something isn't right. Exactly. Thank you, Tamika. So it makes me sick to see. I'm sure we all do. It's sad. It is really sad. It says just started getting into this whole Queen Opp situation for like a month now. Let me just say that this current situation is scary because people actually support what she does, and now a baby exactly high frequency. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's really sad. This is so disturbing. It is. When I woke up this morning, I was like, "There's no way that I'm watching this nutcase putting these IG stories on IG, and none of them got banned." The baby was on the mattress on the floor. No, the baby was on the floor. It's just a blanket on the floor. I don't see a mattress. Now, if they have a mattress, it sure enough looks like it's on the floor with the blanket. So I don't know about all that. But like I said, it's just not a good look. And even if it's just a mattress, flat mattress, no box spring, that's just something you just don't show. You should have been more prepared for when little Summer came. Period. All that money you went through, even that alleged Louis Vuitton bag that she said she bought for $1,600, you had enough money to set up a comfortable bed for you, someone just just having a baby, so you can be comfortable, so you can be productive and be able to take care of that baby properly. And she should have a bassinet that she can at least stay in for a couple of months until you can get a crib. and the baby can stay in there for a while. There's no way that you're gonna tell me that you got all that money from your supporters. Hey, Natasha, howdy. And you mean to tell me that you guys are sleeping on the floor? This is ridiculous. This is really ridiculous. Make sure as y'all come in that you hit the like button. Also, I want to bring something to your attention. My reception goes in and out. I'm in the rural areas of Rhode Island. Everyone knows I'm born and raised Boston, Mass, the city of Roxbury in Boston, Mass. But I moved out here in 2000, end of 2016, beginning of 2017. I used to live in the suburbs. Now I live in a country. Okay. So the reception is horrible. I'm working on it. Anyone that knows me knows that my reception was top notch for years since I've been doing YouTube commentary. So, you got to work with me. You know what I'm saying? It's not my fault that the reception's acting up. I'm trying to, get it to where it needs to be. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure it out, but at the same time, I've been trying to be budgeting because I used to pay $252 for files, and that's top notch, internet service. But I wasn't using all the features, and it's just to me a waste of money. Why she get her hair done for exactly, but begging for baby milk exactly. Yeah, exactly. Train wreck waiting to happen. And you know what? You know what's so funny when you say that? She's a train wreck waiting to happen, and her own supporters are waiting for the wreck to happen. And that's what the bad part about it is. She has dangerous followers because they're the type of followers they'll tell you what you need. I mean, want to hear, not what you need to hear. They're waiting for her to crash and burn, and she's not getting it. And it's sad. And by the time she gets it, it's gonna be too late. And it's really sad. She thinks it's cute. It's not cute. She's gonna mess around, have CPS in her life with the fourth child. I thought she was gonna show us different. Obviously, she don't know different. And this is why she continuously does what she does. She does it for clout. You shouldn't be on no clout time right now when you just brought a little one into the world about 2 weeks ago. She should be your own priority, not clout, not chasing a bag. It should be about your little one. She's getting a 1100 hairdo that looks like it cost right 999 exactly. And baby Summer sleeping on the floor. Right. Exactly. And she got a nerve to be showing it on a social media platform, knowing that people are going to do commentary to it. And that one story is going to turn into about 1,000 stories floating all around the internet. All a CPS worker has to do is go online, see that, and that's it. I honestly think that she's doing that, making it seem like she's not aware of the trouble she can get into. I honestly don't think that she's wholeheartedly wanting to be a mother. She's playing. I love you, Summer. You're my life. Go to Hollywood because you're an actor. You're a narcissist. You're trying to make it make sense, and when it doesn't. Because if you love Little Summers this much, number one, you remove Danny from the equation at least until you get yourself settled. Stop always letting Danny steal the spotlight when the spotlight should be on the little one. Danny is selfish. She's thinking about her own addictions, and that's alcohol and whatever she's allegedly not doing it anymore, which is the hard drugs. I don't know what's going on with Danny, but Danny doesn't seem to care. She cared for a couple of days and she's over it. She doesn't want to be in the house. It's not her child helping you with little Summer. You got to respect that. You're forcing her to do something she doesn't want to do, and then you're taking pictures of her, not realizing I just I just put my little Summer into Dani's arms and she passed out, Indian style. It never like ran across her mind. What if as a mother with instincts like that as a mother? What if the baby rolls out of Dani's arms? There's no what ifs. It says make you wonder what she's doing with all that money supporters give her. Yeah. Does it make you wonder what she was doing last night with Dani? What about that? She was acting just like Dani last night. She was acting like she said, "I want to join in the fun. I'm embarrassed. I got this little one over here, and I can't do the stuff I used to be able to do with Dani." Leslie, that hair price went from 1,200 to 1,250. Yep, to 1,300 to 14. Oh man, Natasha, please don't get my stomach hurting. Yes, cause she tips. LOL, just be lying. You know what it's called when it goes from 1,200 to 1,250 to 1,300 to 1,400? It's called you can't keep up with your lies. Simple as that. It's a no-brainer. You can't keep up with your lies. But who cares? I can say 1,200. I can say 1,250. I can say 1,300. I can say 1,400 because it ain't going to matter. Because I scam my supporters and they love it. And they send me cash out with notes like keep scamming because they're going to keep paying. They're going to keep paying with Queen Opp's weighing. Can y'all make sure y'all hit the like button? Let's try to get it up to 150. There's over 200 people in this live, and come on. The likes look like it's on a diet. She's a fraud big time. Hey, Mammy. I think Opp hasn't bought furniture nor a bassinet because she knows she may not leave court and come home or even get to bring the baby home after court. Yeah, maybe that. I don't know. Then again, you get people like Queen Opp that probably don't think she's gonna do any time, and she just is using it on the wrong things. She took a bottle from Dani and didn't check the temperature. It was 8 ounces. She asked Dani, "Was it too much?" Oh my God! First of all, no newborn should be drinking no 8 ounces. Maybe 4 ounces at a time. Not at no 2 weeks old. I think about 2 weeks old the baby is. So, that's really sad. And why would you be asking Dani? Was Dani got any kids? Natasha Brown and bragging about it. It's crazy. She could have went to Walmart and got a futon bed. That's what I'm saying. It don't have to be no California king. That's exactly what I'm saying. She could have bought 2 futon beds, 3 futon beds for as much as she paid for that wig. Hey, Suzanne. So sad indeed. It really is. Wait, the baby doesn't have a bed. She was at Target complaining to the supporters to buy the baby. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be. I hope somebody challenges her and says, "Listen, where's the bassinet that we all pay for?" But I don't think that her supporters are going to do that because they could care less. They think it's cute that they're getting jam scam. What happened to the stuff from Targets I just got here? I have no idea. I'm assuming it's with her, but I don't see the bassinet that the baby should be sleeping in. So was Queen Opp just adding stuff in the cart thinking she was buying stuff for the baby? Probably so, Sabrina. I hate to say it, but her baby's first words are gonna be $5 for Cash App. Right, begging. They not supporters. They're paying to watch her downfall. Exactly. That's what I always say. They're paying to watch her downfall. She thinks they love her. That's sad. And that's all they're doing, paying for a downfall. They're waiting to see the wreckage. Trust me, because there's gonna be one. And she's gonna point the fingers to everybody, her haters, her so-called fake supporters. She's gonna blame everybody. Dani, everyone she can blame, she's gonna blame for this one. Trust me. She never takes credit for anything that Queen does at all. She never takes credit at all. Nah, that wasn't no mattress. Was straight up carpet. They were on exactly. It was no mattress. That's what I said. It was just a blanket on a carpet. Mammy Martin, I haven't seen any of that. Someone told her to cover the baby's head, and she grabbed. Oh my God! I thought that was a washcloth. I didn't know it was some underwear. Oh Lord, she is delusional. Tamika, I thought. Oh my God, I thought that was a washcloth. No, she didn't. I don't know why I thought that was a washcloth she put on Little Summer's head. Wick usually will switch to Infamil with the doctor's order. Right, but she's not trying to get her lazy self up and go get the doctor's order. She's making up all these excuses why she can't change the order, making it seem like that state doesn't cover that kind of formula, which is not true at all. That's like one of the more popular ones, Infamil is. So she is lying. Show some love. And yeah, that's right. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit the like button. She told Baby Summer to slow down because I know when she starts smelling, she's got to go with the rest of them. That's crazy. She's got bad issues. Young and reckless. Yep. But she ain't all that young. She's about 35 years old. She's pushing 40. She's 5 more years. She's going to be 40 years old. That ain't no excuse for her to be doing that. That is no excuse for her to be doing what she's doing at all whatsoever. So I ain't making up no excuses for her at all. She's a poor excuse. Scamming, right. And, you see her gradually when in that video she did a couple of nights ago trying to gradually put Little Summers in the camera. I blur it out. I'm not gonna help you use Little Summer for cash apps. I'm not doing it. And even when she shows Little Summer's face, it's still gonna be blurred out. I really feel like it's inappropriate to be using your child to get a bag. What if Dani is really nodding from? Oh, no, you didn't, Avid. Oh, I didn't want to wake it up on that. I said when Dani was acting weird and she kept wanting to go out and she was insisted upon going to get the cans of milk because she left the other cans, I guess, in the car because her and Queen Opp were fighting because Queen Opp said that Juju came over and they did the do. I was saying I know she drinks, but drinking is a downer. When I seen her holding Little Summers, I said to myself, she might be. I said girl, which is an old school saying. There's girl and then there's boy. It's the names of the two drugs. Then I said, nah, she's probably doing the boy, the downer, because she just looked like just the way she was holding on Baby Summers, like she was on the ooh wee. I don't know what she was on, but I know one thing. That's crazy how you got that chick holding that baby under the influence like that. You said ain't no way she tipped 200. She lied. She told her supporter Dani doesn't handle the baby when she. Yeah, that was what my whole point was. I thought you said she don't handle the baby when she's drinking. Then you're taking pictures of her, like look at my man, look at my girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Look at my husband, look at my family. She's holding the baby. Isn't this a precious moment? And Dani's under the influence and she passed out, but she's holding her baby, our baby. Queen Opp is crazy. Then proceeded to tell Dani she needs to have the baby while she's on live. Right. But she's under the influence. Yeah, make it make sense. She told the baby to slow down because she was losing Her baby smell. Yeah, she got a nerve. Queen Opp got a nerve to talk about somebody losing their baby smell. What about you? You smelling? What if Little Summers wants to cut you off as a mother from your smell? Cause you always got all kind of funny smells. Right now she got one. Girl, bye. Trifling, exactly. Her priorities are all messed up. They always been messed up. Dani is the nanny. I hope not, Leslie. I really I hope not. It says Opp almost broke the baby's neck. Not holding. Yeah, she's a mess. And then what made me pissed off is when she asked the audience, her supporters, do you remember the last time I fed the baby? Did you see me feeding her on live? Now, when you stop forgetting when you fed your own child, you know you need to get off that live. Because the reason why you forgot, because your focus was not on Little Summers, it was on Dani. And when was Dani coming back home? And why wasn't she home? Why did she keep saying she's on her way, but she's out hanging or out doing something questionable? Because you could tell that Queen Opp was in her head. Like, what's going on here? Something ain't right. Why she keep wanting to leave to do something? I just wonder what she does with her money. Or does with her money. I'm sorry, he said dose. She get she said I gotta pay out a pocket for my baby milk. I don't know what she does with her money. I don't know. Hey, Alicia. Hello, SL. My apologies for being late. That's all right. You ain't got. Girl, I'm on your time. You ain't on my time. If you're late, that's okay. At least you made it. Thank you, sweetie. I know, Tamika, but I'm just telling you. That's why when you said that, I was like, what? Because I had looked at it fast. I didn't pay no attention to it. I thought it was a face cloth, like a baby washcloth. Wow. I don't know. But listen, let's look at the court date that she has coming up. So, one of my supporters, thank my supporter. She's always keeping me up to date on everything that's going on. And I also, like I said today, seen in the comment section, somebody was saying that her court date, her next court date is on the 18th. But I could see how they could say the 18th, because if you look at it really quickly, it does look like it's 8. But it's October 13th, 2023. That's the next it says next action date. So yeah, she's going to court next month on the 13th. And again, these are the charges: simple assault, harassment, subject other to physical contact, conspiracy, harassment, subject others to physical contact, conspiracy, simple assault. She has 4 charges. Her bail amount was $10,000. We all know she paid 10%, and allegedly she did not pay the whole amount. So every month until it's paid up, she's paying $200. So we know that the supporters gave her last pay 1,000, which is the 10%. She didn't pay the whole 10%. I saw on the docket, I ain't seen no 300 something dollars that she's allegedly saying her family got together to put on her bail. I only seen $75 that was put on the docket here. So all that she gotta get $200, so she, I guess, gets to the 10%, which is $1,000. I don't know what truth it is to it, but all I'm telling you right now is that that's when she got to go back to court. Is October 2023. Now, if they change it on the docket, I'll definitely look it up a couple of days prior to her court date, and I'll let y'all know. But where it stands, that's what it says in black and white on the docket. Sierra Michelle, Upper Darby, Pennsylvania, and it says the zip code. Okay, she was arrested on 7/22/2023. Okay, and those are the charges. So as it stands, that's what we're gonna go by. Make sure as y'all come in, you hit the like button. Come on, let's get them likes up now. Bete. Let's get them like buttons up now. Now, the goal is for the people that missed this live to recap the video. That is the goal. I'm hoping that I can break, that goal and get it up. I looked it up. They only do in Philly, but you can get a. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, really? If the baby can't take the other brand. But I understand, right, right. But if she gets a doctor's letter that the baby's stomach is being upset by that milk, they have to change it. They can't make her keep Little Summers on something that's upset her stomach. She can have problems in the long run behind drinking, milk that is gonna upset her stomach. It says, right, why show her face when you have all this going on? Exactly. So I hope she ends up getting herself together because it's just not a good look. Plus, oh wait a minute, hold up. It says plus she said they only kiss right on the head, but they kissing all on her face. We've seen that. We've seen that's a lie. I sure seen both kiss on her face. Yeah, me too. Just lie, just be lying. Talking about she got the herpes. Y'all have to remember that Dani is the one bonding with the baby and up with the baby. She's been responsible for that baby since they got home while Queen sitting on her butt. She's tired. Exactly. And she's drinking again. So that's not a good mix. Being tired and then drinking. That's why the last thing Queen Opp should be having her do is handle that baby as much as she handles her, especially when she's under the influence. Because between Dani being, tired from handling Little Summers is more than the mother, and then the drinking, it doesn't mix. That's how she passed out with Little Summers in her hand like that. She shouldn't have that baby. She shouldn't at all. She really shouldn't. You're right. Yep, she is definitely on something. I think so too. I think yesterday when she put those pictures up on IG, I just suddenly I just said something ain't right. I think Queen Opp was jealous of the fun that Dani was having, drinking her little Taylor port, and I think that she may have had a couple of sips herself because I'm trying to understand why would anybody do that to themselves and put those pictures on Instagram for some hater to use it against you. Methadone will nod her out, especially with alcohol. Of course. Oh, thank you. I don't want to tip your name. I'm going to call you Harrison. I mean, Harris. I'm saying Harrison. Harris, just because. Thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you. Let me see where it's at so I can pin it. Hold on one second. Oh, thank you. Thank you for your support. I'm gonna call you Harris because, honey, I be tearing up some names, sweetie. Matter of fact, it's pronounced Shalola. Let's stick with the Harrison because people be like, "Good, you be here all day." Thank you so much, sis. Hi, Tracy. She is, but you know what? I'm gonna just say this to you. Mark my words. She's having fun now, but she gonna catch it. When CPS gets in her life, she gonna catch it. And if they was in her life with the other three, because one was adopted, why wouldn't they be in? I mean, with the other two, why wouldn't they be in her life with this one? All she does the same thing over and over again. Like that's all she knows. And that is what got her jammed up with the other two kids. And the family has to take care of them because she's unfit. Why does somebody like that keep doing the same thing to get the same results? That's why I'm not all that convinced. Oh, I love summer or sunny. Girl, if you love sunny or summer, you would be doing the right thing. And one thing you wouldn't be doing is putting those kind of pictures on social media. so you can have CPS knocking at your door. It's obvious that Dani is on meth hard. That's how her top row of her teeth went. Yep, yep. Cause they got eaten away. Stink, stink. LOL. Not her kitty. Ugh. Yeah, that girl's a mess. And Dani has the girl user frown. Oof. I think she's smoking that chips. You talking about the Rock, Julie? She better show where that baby is sleeping before one of her paid sponsors call. You already know if they haven't already. Hi, sweetie, Bernicia. The court has an obligation to call CPS, especially because of these charges. Yeah, you're right. And they don't have real lawyers. They have court-appointed lawyers, right? That's as real as it's gonna get. I don't know about no paid lawyers. I feel you on that one, Tizzy. Tizzy with the T. Juju can't wait to get a blood test. I know that's right. Shoot. I get every test you can get with a broad like that. Mm-mm. Cause that's a bad hit right there. And stuff. At least she admitted though when she was in the hospital with little Summer, he was making his head go all which ways trying to figure out where the baby looked like him. And he was recording so he could, obviously go back and say, "Look at the baby, do you think she looks like me?" But I don't know. I would suggest that he gets one. If he knows like we know, I would suggest that he get one. And so I definitely wouldn't take Queen's Opp her word for it. I'll tell you that much. But only time will tell. Only time will tell. And yeah, we don't know what the fate is with her going to jail or whatever. But I honestly, and I'm not defending her, I honestly think that if she knew she was gonna do time, she kind of sort of would have knew what to be looking forward, for October 13th, which is next month. The even if it's a court appointed lawyer, they would have given her an idea of what she was looking forward to. So you got to think about it like that. And I think that if she had an idea that she wasn't going to be able to keep Little Summers, it would have the Little Summers would have automatically went with the father just to get her settled in. And I think she would probably go over there and see Little Summers, even though the mother don't like her and the sister. I think that because of the circumstances, they would have been okay with it. I'm new to this whole Opp. It says, but I did see Shelly the bum. I hate to see. Welcome, welcome, welcome. She gets WIC. Yeah, she does get WIC, but she's claiming she's paying out of pocket because she doesn't have a doctor's letter to get the Infamil. That's what she needs to have for the baby because the baby's stomach is getting upset from the other stuff that the doctors put her on. We can change the milk. WIC changes it. Yeah, people are saying that you need a doctor's letter, but I feel as though I remember last years ago. My son's in his 30s. I was able to change mine through the WIC program, and that's it. Yeah, because when my son was in the hospital, when I had him, they gave him the milk. I can't remember what milk it was at the time. It's been a while, and he couldn't keep it down. It upset his stomach, and we put him on something else. And I think I want to say it was soy milk or something, some type of soy milk. They're all soy milks probably. And we went through WIC and did it. We went through WIC and did it. Hello, Linda. Drika, she mentioned the Juju was taking the baby for the weekend there in court. Um, I heard about that too. I didn't hear it honestly, but I did hear about it myself. So I thought it was supposed to be this weekend that Juju was taking the baby to give her a break. That's a lie. They kissed her on the face. Queen wanted her to take the baby to the store. Oh, no, you didn't say that. You said Queen wanted her to take the baby to the store. Oh no. Oh no. Queen only hold camera. Oh my god. Yeah, that's crazy. If you think that Danny's supposed to be taking a little one that's only been in this world for 2 weeks to the store with her when she goes, so that she ensures that weasel comes back, she's got some issues. You said it's pronounced Shiloh. Oh, Shiloh. Okay, okay, okay. Watching Danny's behavior, it looks like she's dibbling. Yep, dabbling with the boy. Suzanne, you from Boston. We know what the boy is and the girl is, and the boy and the girl is. Right? She doing the boy. Yep. I also said earlier, I think one of my commentary videos, I think she was doing a girl because of people can smoke their teeth out too. You know what I'm saying? But the boy can do it too to your teeth. She has a one track mind. No, she don't. Let me see. Salute to SF. Hey, Cyrus, how you doing? Salute, salute, salute. Yeah, that's crazy. It's just it's really sad how she is moving in these streets and chasing clout, and I don't know why she's doing that. And only one suffering in the end is that little one, and it's just really sad. It is really, really sad. And I hate to say it, but and I'm not wishing it on her, but she's not even trying to help herself, so that she doesn't have CPS knocking on her door. She's doing all of the stuff that gets CPS knocking on your door. So I really don't want to hear it when she gets on there trying to, want a pity party. I'm not gonna be part of the pity party. I'll tell you that much and stuff, because I'm not gonna feel bad for her at all. You get what you deserve. You're gonna allow a relationship or other influences to have you moving like that, then that's what you get. You know, the chick's not gonna get herself together and to help freezes over before that happens, right? Because that's because she don't think there's nothing wrong. She thinks it's something wrong with us for thinking something's wrong with Queen Opp. No, there's something wrong with you. Nobody moves like that. They were probably overfeeding the baby. Probably so. I hope I got your Cash App correct. Yes, down at the bottom, Alicia. Thank you, sweetie. It's sldaviswhatever with the dollar sign in the front. She probably has all that, but scared to stand in those office. She's still ducking and dodging people. She might, you know what? Somebody was saying, I don't know how true it is. Somebody was saying that she's hiding from CPS, like they're looking for her. I don't know how true it is. I don't know how true it is. Thank you guys. I don't want to say nobody's name, but I know one. Alicia, I know I can say yours because you mentioned it in the chat. Thank you so much, sis. Let me hold on one second. Alicia. I got it, sis. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support, sis. Means a lot. Mwah. All right, let me get to this one here. Now, if you don't mind me thanking you guys, like how Alicia mentioned that she sent me something, then I will definitely make sure that I share it with the community. But I don't want to make no one feel uncomfortable and think that I'm a weirdo, and so I just like to get people's permission out of respect. So I honestly think Danny is on opiates after that live. That will explain the methadone clinic. Yup, yup. she was seen at, and her being so young, but no yeah, she's too young. She's like Danny's like 30, 35 too. They're all around the same age. Michelle, Danny, and Queen Opp were all around the same age. Is the baby's name Summer with yep, Summer with an S. Yep. Said, and Philly is the opiate epicenter. Wow. That's what I had heard too. And I'm gonna tell you something. I seen pictures in Philly of people like, woo, let me just tell you this pink nail loft. I was like, oh my God. My daughter was allergic and Wick changed hers. Okay, with the doctor's note. You can get a doctor's note, but there's some states that'll allow you to change it through WIC. You don't have to go through a doctor's Shiloh. Now I hope I can remember this tomorrow. It says I got a one-track mind. It says she sure did when Danny was getting the milk, she got mad and said, you're not gonna take the baby. What? See y'all, I don't have no oh my God. See, I didn't hear that part, and I listened to the whole thing, but that's why I keep telling you, even with these recap videos. Remember, I said I'm gonna start recapping the lives because people might have missed it, and some people like to see it live because they're more inclined to watch the whole live if it's live and they can interact in the chat. But people that seen the live can also go to these premiere videos that I'm recapping because look at how I do commentary to this broad and I didn't hear her say taking little Summers with her to the store. Now you know Queen Upton lost her whole mind. She lost all her faculties, honey. Take her to the store. Mess around, Danny, mess around, take her to a trap house. She is lying about the milk just to get more money. Exactly. That's the new hustle now, Tamika. She needs it for the milk. How long is it going to take you to get up off your rear end and go get a letter so you can give it to the doctor so you can change it over to the infant milk? What you gonna do that for what? 5 months? Yep. The boy will also rot in your teeth. Both of them, boy and the girl. Yep. They both will rot in your teeth. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Thank you, sweeties. I was a CPS investigator. The rule is that the baby has to have her own bed. Well, you better get on over there, Barbara. Mandatory period. She don't. That girl went from a pink bassinet to a bassinet that her supporter gave her all the money for. She had enough money for two bassinets. One for Juju's house, her baby's father's house, and one for wherever she was moving to. Now, I believe if she had a picture, I mean, if she had not a picture, if she had a bassinet for that baby to go into, she would not have took a picture of her on that floor because that's not a good look. I don't think she has not one bassinet. But let her tell it. Oh, we left it over Juju's, so when Juju has the baby, he has the bassinet. Hi, everyone. Hi, Rio. She stated Juju was getting the baby this weekend. That's what I heard too. And told Danny to behave or Juju won't give her the baby back. Yep. So that lets me know that Juju has custody. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? And they are allowing her to be with Opp, just like they used to do with Pops. Boom. Exactly. You are most welcome. Love your commentary. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you so much, sweetie. It says, wait, they about 35 and they. Wait a minute. You said, wait, they about 35 and that dumb Jesus take the wheel. I know it. It's sad, but it's the harsh reality of it. It really is. It's the harsh reality of it. Yeah. But what do they always say? God takes care of babies and fools, honey. They take care of them babies and fools. So, babies and fools. It says, yes, she did that. Wow. So she can say she kidnapped. True crime. It says true crime says I could believe that because how did she get to leave the hospital with that baby? And she is in the CPS system. Oh, big time. She's definitely in the CPS. Well, two of them, anyways. One of them she gave up for adoption. You know, so she even told Summer if she gets any more darker, I remember when she said that she's gonna have to leave like the rest of them. And sad. She ain't light skinned. I don't know why she's even talking about somebody being dark skinned. But yet she's up there talking about, oh, Krishan, I know. I think she's trying to either get viral. She might even try to want to see it face to face and do one of those bad girls thing. Just her and Krishan. I think Krishan will win. And her beautiful baby boy. But she's 20 times worse. She probably can't get WIC because word on the curb, she's running from yeah. That's what I'm thinking too. And that's funny you said that because that is almost like if you're running from CPS, right? If it's any truth to it, that's like going like that's like taking somebody, hijacking their car, and you take their debit card and you use it at the ATM machine. And the more you use it at an ATM machine, that's the way the police can track you. And that's the same thing with the WIC program. If she's actively in these programs, that is the way that they can track her down. You feel what I'm saying? So it makes a lot of sense. It says, I think she gets WIC. Dani came back with 10 cans of milk. But no, they paid for that milk, though. That's a lot. I think she is saying that so people send her money. Yeah, it probably is true. She lies so much. That's why I say sometimes you can't take everything she says for face value because only 2% of it be true. Queen Opp is not in the business of telling you the real truth about her life because if she told you everything, you would want to go on to the next ratchet person just like her. And her following would drop. And the interest of wanting to know who Queen Opp is and what she does on a daily basis would be out the window. She couldn't make no money. She seriously is treating Dani like they had the baby together. I know together, right? Talking about Dani's not doing her part. I know, right? Well, what is Juju doing then? She could have used that hair money on form. She could have. She also could have used it on a bed and a bassinet. If he has custody, that's why she isn't going live every day. Probably so. But see, another reason why she's not going live every day is because she was so used to Michelle putting in the work and she gets the bag. You know what I'm saying? She was on Queen Opp was on this work smarter, not harder. Put Michelle to work, and I get the bag. That's working smarter to Queen Opp. Queen Opp's lazy. You understand what I'm trying to say to you? It says 35 and full of Philadelphia. Yeah, that's crazy. It says if he has custody, that's why. Yeah, that's crazy. Hey, turquoise. Juju and his mother better pray CPS doesn't take that daughter from them due to allowing them. Yep. But you know what? They were doing it with the with Pops. I'm doing good, turquoise, and yourself, sweetie. Chris Man got them hands. Just ask Blueface. You know what? Let me tell you something. I believe if you put Queen Opp and Blueface's baby's mother in a ring, I believe she might shoot the ones. She might even KO Queen Opp. Zeus needs to hook this match up. Right. Natasha, then she can get some cans of milk with the money she makes off of Zeus network. Yep, I seen it said, yep, I seen her. Yeah, she's crazy. I saw her sitting on a mattress in someone's else's clip when they were on the floor. That's I don't know. You know what? She probably does have a mattress. I don't know. I know I ain't seen that bassinet. That's one thing I do know. I am fine. Thank you for asking. That's good, sis. Milk money, exactly. Hey, Faith, peace and love. Hey, sweetie. She said when the baby stops smelling like a baby, she's done. Exactly. She gonna have to go, no cap. She gonna have to go back with the other ones or send away. Krishan got them paws. Oh, no question. Hey, sweetie. Hey, Faith. And you know what's so funny? See, Krishan lived a different lifestyle as Queen Opp. She lived, getting money in the trap house. She seen a lot of things she probably shouldn't have seen. Her mother was, on them drugs. You know what I'm saying? So she went through, things, with her mom. So she's seen a lot in her life. She's definitely got that street smart. And I'm quite sure she probably was shooting the ones, you know, in them streets back in them days when she was trying to hustle and get that money right. Nice chatting with y'all. I can only take a few moments a day of the female nature boy, exactly, because she's definitely a female nature boy. So that's okay, Faith. You're here, long as you here. Right, the female nature boy. Barbara said, and why would you make fun of a baby who has a I know it. I'm saying, like, who does that? There's a lot of channel holders not in this sector all around, and you know that they're purposely putting it on Front Street with Queen Opp is saying because they wanted to get back to Krishan. I can't wait till it does get back to Krishan because I want to see what her response is going to be. I really do. Where is Opp's parents? Good question. Good question. I said she couldn't be talking about nobody's baby. She shouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? But only ignorant people do that. Shiloh said, wait till the baby starts teething if they last that long. Please. I don't think that's going to happen at all. I don't think she's going to get that lucky. I honestly don't think she's going to get that lucky. And it's sad to say that, but she's not doing the right thing now. It's not looking too good for her. Who has it? Krishan's baby, yep. And they're saying Krishan had missed her appointment to get the baby's hemorrhoid. I mean the hernia. I said hemorrhoid. The hernia fix. So I don't know what's up with her either. She's a little bit unfit too. There is this guy on YouTube that claimed he is her dad. I seen it. You seen it in the comment section, Michelle? Michelle March? I seen it today in my comment section if you're referring to that. Oh, poor baby. Yep. I want to see Krishan do to what she did. Yeah, exactly. She was in college and everyone said Krishan was spiritual. Even then, even Blueface said that about Krishan. She's real spiritual. And Krishan knew how to hustle and work for hers, not get on the exactly. And that's what I'm saying. So she's not built like Krishan. I don't care what nobody say about her. But you ain't on that level, Queen Opp. That's why you got her name in your mouth so much, because she intimidates you. Her parents are probably so embarrassed they're hiding. Exactly. Exactly. Baby gonna have more teeth than Danny. He looks way too young. Baby Summer's gonna have a full set of teeth before Danny. Y'all ain't doing right. I agree, Linda. Wow. Do y'all believe everything Opp says and do? She lies. She calculated, master, manipulated, toxic, demonic. Yeah, you right about that. But listen, guys, I'm about to get off. So as y'all leave out, make sure y'all hit the like button. I mean, smash it like you're going upside Queen Opp's head. No, I'm joking. Smash that like button. If I don't do this recap video for anyone that's just now coming in the live and they're only seeing the middle or the end part of this live, I will recap it tomorrow, no later than 12 noon. So you didn't miss anything. I will premiere it so it'll be live. And I definitely will be on here tomorrow with an update. Love y'all. Stay blessed. And I'm out. Mwah. Love y'all.